G'day everybody and welcome to PetesHQ. I'm your host as always, Pete Oz, and we are back in the Solomon Sea. That can only mean one thing. It is time for another exciting episode of War on the Sea. Grab yourself a coffee, a beverage of choice, and let's strap on in. Well, as you remember from last week's episode, the Japanese decided to have another crack at Guadalcanal. I mean, geez, how many troops do we have to defeat before this is all over? Well, as you can see, we've only got 289 troops stationed there. Bar's about halfway, so they couldn't have landed many troops, to be honest. Now, their destroyer task force did give Task Force Charlie a little bit of a blood nose. Pensacola's in a bad way. So Task Force Charlie is streaming back down to good old New Hebrides, where they're going to rest, repair, rearm, and all that good stuff. Cargo 2 with our troops is heading back to... Actually, no, what we're going to do here, I've just had a stroke of genius. What we're going to do is we are going to split this group up. So this one with the 2,000 troops can come to Port Moresby. Because honestly, that's where we need the troops. We need the troops at Port Moresby. So we can take back Port Moresby and then head on to Milne Bay. Because we need Port Moresby, Milne Bay, Florida Isles, and Malata. That's terrible pronouncing there. But we need all four of those to win this campaign. So that is the state of play. We've got 2 aircraft carriers. We've got the good old Wasp. She's back in the theatre. And then, of course, we have Enterprise. She's decided to join in the fun. They all have escorts. And that is the state of play, everyone. So we are going to speed up time here and bring you guys in when something exciting happens. We have an encounter with Task Force Bravo. They've obviously decided that enough's enough, and they are unloading already on these destroyers. Poor Japanese destroyers. All right, what we're going to do here, we've got aircraft in as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to swing them around this way. And they can start targeting destroyers. Someone suggested that the Dauntlesses should be a line ahead formation, because it would make bombing easier. So let's give that a crack, shall we? Alright, let's... Who's launched Star Shells? Because that seems like an absolute waste in the middle of the day. Alright, what have we got going on here? You guys are... Ooh. Okay. Keep on keeping on there. No, you are firing high explosives. Who's firing Star Shells? Seriously. Your high explosives. So it was mentioned in last week's episode that firing armor-piercing destroyers was completely pointless because it's just going to go through them. Where are we with these guys? All right, we're going to let you guys attack, give you some orders to attack. All right, break off and attack, please, Dauntlesses. You guys are good as well. You don't have a target. You can target number 3 then and attack. All right, I think this is the first time we've actually had fleet action as well as planes. So let's pause up for a second. Oh, that's a nice little shot there. Look at that, firing off its shells. Absolutely amazing. I did actually post a picture this morning in the Discord of the battleship New Jersey undergoing, I think it was a refit in the 1950s, and it has men standing on ladders near the 16-inch guns, and just the proportions of the guns, you forget. So we're going to fire at will. We're going to go high explosive. we'll give it a full. Yep, that's what we want. You can target 3. That's fine. Hull. Alright. Good. Pause it back up a second. Give me hull. What are you doing? Targeting 3 as well. I want you to stop targeting 3. You can target 5. High explosives there. All right, Perth. Sorry, not Perth. Sydney. Right, you. I want you to stop with your main guns. Switch to armor piercing. Go number 6. No, fire at will. No, hold. Done. New Orleans, where are you? You're going 3 as well. I want you to go 7. Fine. All right, let's swap back to our Dauntlesses and see how they fare, shall we? All right, starting to dive. Here we go. They are down and into it. All right, bombs away. We are swapping to the destroyer view. Some glancing blows there. That's not too bad. Here we go. Oh, great hit there. Wonderful hit. Good job, Dauntlesses. All right, there was also a suggestion that we need to put and sonar on as well. Sonar will detect torpedoes a lot quicker. All right, how are we doing here? Let's go. Miss. That was a bit of a whiff. No. Good job right there. Good job. Really need these destroyers comprehensively beaten today. That is today's task. So let's switch back to Wichita. How are you progressing? Number 3 as well. I don't really want you to go 3. You can target number 7. Fire. Your armor pierce. No. High explosives. Did I set them all to armor piercing like an absolute goose? No, I did not. Let's just check. Main director. Jeez, those guns. Just getting pummeled. Just the lashes coming up from the big shells there. Definitely got water ingress. Sitting very, very low. I'll report contact with ship. What is that? Crew's obviously trying to get away. Dauntless. Do we have any? No, we don't. What we might do though is we might just use our Dauntlesses for a little bit of recon. Yep. Alright, swap back to our ships. How are we looking? Oh, you're not looking oh so well, are you? So what we're going to do here, damage control. No, that's fine. I mean, they've crossed our T. We have the best line possible. Good job, good job. Let's just admire this for a little bit. Not quite what this ship was built for. She wasn't quite built for sinking destroyers, but you know we're gonna take it. We're gonna fire again. Absolutely brilliant. All right, Hull, how are you in torpedo range? You are not in torpedo range at all. All right. Massachusetts, how are we looking, boys and girls? Everyone's sitting pretty on damage. Good, good, good. I have no target on 7, so that's probably very silly. Right, let's give you to 4 then. Build up a solution on 4, please. That's a lot better. They've peppered us with star shells up there. Alright, she's not long for the world there, that destroyer. I might do like bring Wichita and New Orleans this way. Wichita, we're going to get you to break. Come this way, please. I need to slow down to about 10 knots. Oh, can we slow the formation down, please? Thank you. You are getting a bit beaten up here. How's number 3 looking? Not looking good at all. 12% though. 12% is pretty bad. Let's we spot for a little bit. See if we can get it up. It's only going to take 1 or 2 hits, and she's done for. All right, Wichita's moving. New Orleans, I want you to swap, just stop, and I want you to target number 6, please. Alright, I don't think it'll be long here before we have yeah, hull's flooding. Using those dauntlesses to spot for us. Alright, hull, how you looking on torpedoes? 5. That's terrible. That is an absolute terrible. See if you can give me a solution on this one, please. No, I really want 6. Can you build up a solution on 6? Screws are still turning. She hasn't sunk yet. I mean, they might slip away. You would imagine with the big guns, these guys should just melt. There we are. Screws have stopped. Yeah, she's in all sorts of trouble there. I think that won't be long before she sinks. So I think, there we go, she's sunk. Good, good, good. We've just had our first victim. All right, Massachusetts. I want you to target number 5, please, and prosecute. We are running really low on high explosive here. Really low. I've only got 48 shots left. Alright, she's pumping out smoke. Alright, come on. How are you going there, Wichita? How's your friend doing? He looks like he's doing better than he should. Love those guns. Although, where are the splashes? There. See that destroyer slipping down into the waves? There's more. We are way off, Massachusetts. Come on. You have no solution. Let's swap targets then. 6. Let's see if we can build a solution on that one, please. Let's see if we can get a decent shot like this. Fire your guns. I think it must take a little while to reload the guns when you think about it. I mean, they're manually reloaded to a degree. They do have loaders. There we go. How good was that? But there were men in the turrets. They weren't manual. Oh, sorry, they weren't automatic. Okay. Number 2 is just getting out of dodge, which is totally understandable when you think about it. All right, New Orleans, what are you shooting at? Why are you not shooting? All right, 5 is done for. We are swapping. Main director on 6. Stop. Give me a target on that one, please. Can probably stop spotting and fire. Hull, what I want you to do is I want you to start coming in this way, please. All right, Massachusetts, you need a new target, don't you? Fire. Bring those big guns to bear, please. How is number 4 looking? Not really that good. All right, New Orleans, I want you to break. To come this way and bump up to about 20 knots, please. Wichita, you're at 10. You can take it all the way up to 20 as well. All right, high explosives loose. Good, 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 good. All right, Sydney, who are you shooting? Excellent. How are your torpedo solutions? Terrible. Hull, do you have any torpedoes on? Yet. No, it's fine. Probably dodges them anyway. Do you reckon we can get? Do you reckon we can hit 2? It's risky. Alright, a few ships moving out of position here. Sydney getting absolute work done. I mean, they're probably going to have to go back for rearmament the way this is going. But I'll tell you what, my coffee's getting cold. But that's fine. It gets drunk quite often cold. We are going to run out of high explosives here. Yeah, you're already out of high explosives. I'm probably gonna have to call it, I reckon. Yeah, they're just too nimble and quick. So, all right, what we're going to do is we are going to leave the battle there. I mean, they just scratched the paint with those little shells, but we sunk 2 for 2,630 tons, 2 command points gained. They are in lots of trouble there, but we are bringing Task Force Charlie down. There's the Dauntlesses there. Bring in. What we'll do is Bravo. I need another Kingfisher, please, and we want him to just pepper the area for that task force. Enterprise. I don't want to split the group. You need to launch more aircraft. You can't for another 0.5 of an hour. So let's go. Launch more aircraft. I really want some more Avengers. You come up here, please. Done. All right, Task Force Charlie, you're out of there. My fuel task force is good. All right, they've split, which is excellent. Yep, everything is looking up. Is looking good. We have 2,000 supply seeing new Hebrides, but that's sort of pointless at the moment. Let's see if we can intercept this task force, shall we? It is time for the Dauntlesses from Enterprise to get a go. And here is that Japanese task force, nice and absolutely beaten and bloody. Oh, she's got trouble. All right, well, what we're going to do is we'll swing these Dauntlesses around. You guys, we want you to form up line ahead, please. Line ahead. Line ahead. All right, Purple Squadron. Number 6, target and attack. Red, target and attack. I suppose darker purple. 4, please, and attack. Done. The horses are going to get into position and they are going to begin their attack run. There's the bombs. I believe it is 1 armor piercing and 2 high explosive. Probably not the loadout to be attacking destroyers with, but yeah, it is what it is. It's our brave Kingfisher pilots and gunner. Keeping an eye on the proceedings. We'll bring him around so he can get a better view. Because I know for a fact I've lost visual contact. Nope, there they are. Get the binoculars out. They're already starting evasive maneuvers. They know something's up, that's for sure. Here come the Dauntlesses. Imagine being a Dauntless gunner. You're literally at someone else's mercy, diving onto aircraft. Not onto aircraft, sorry, onto ships that you can't see because they are behind you. I'm going with possibly one of the worst jobs in World War II. So there you go, I said it. If you can think of a worse job, let me know down in the comments. But I reckon Dauntless gunner has to be up there with pretty terrible job. That's my opinion, and feel free to let me know yours. I'd love to hear them. All right, it's one of their newer destroyers, isn't it? Absolutely armed to the teeth, though. Look at it. We're not going to ID the destroyers. Oh man, we really, truly don't need to, but they're all the same. No, they're not all the same. All right, it's a bit of a sip there on my coffee as we watch the Dauntlesses come in on the minimap. You've got a really bad list there, buddy. And we could have kept peppering them away with the fleet, but look, to be honest, the destroyers are too quick. It was never going to work. They were far too quick for our fleet to catch up with. But we did sink 2, so I'm pretty happy with that. All right, here come the Dauntlesses. We are going to ride down with them. All right, as they approach this destroyer squadron, anti-aircraft fire is kicking up as usual. They've been spotted. All right, beginning of the dive. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Readjust there, and that's going to be a terrible, terrible angle, and you are going to miss. But hey, go to the view. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? He might have got sun damage there. Oh, he just lost some brilliant hits. Brilliant hits there. Deck is absolutely on fire. We did lose a Dauntless. That was some great hits. Hit right midships, and she is in a world of hurt. I reckon we might have sunk 1. If they fix that, it's going to be a miracle, I reckon, because the flames are spreading. All right, let's fast forward time and see what happens, shall we? What we'll do is, where is our Kingfisher? Get him to come and inspect. Can you get 10,000 feet, please? I just want you outside of the anti-aircraft range. We go. There she is. She's still firing her guns, but oh, she's developed a list too. Yeah, she's not long for the world at all, I reckon. Yeah, let's have a look. It is a shame the torpedoes, once they get hot, don't cook off, because that would be fantastic. No, they've got the fire under control. As I say that, it springs back to life. Are her screws working? No, she's well and truly stopped. I did have another thought the other day while I was thinking about what we can do. I think we might... So house rules have been 2 submarines for us. That's our house rules. We lost one a while ago and she was never ever replaced. So I reckon what we should do is we should invest in another submarine. Possibly. They're going to save this destroyer, aren't they? I reckon they are. She's not going to sink. Oh, as the fire comes back, we might have hope. That Dauntless going to get... not Dauntless, sorry. Kingfisher going to get fired upon? Doesn't look like it. How are these guys all looking? These guys are all looking fine, but it is number 4 that we're interested in. Is she taking on more water? I think she might be. Those waves are starting to crash over the side a little bit more and frequently. We need confirmation, so we're just going to get old mate Kingfisher to circle a bit. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we'll watch her for a little bit longer. Alright, I probably spent a good amount of time watching that destroyer and she did not sink. No idea where these guys were in that engagement. But she stays around. We do have Avengers coming in. Task Force Bravo is beelining it to be Coast Guard duty once more. Guadalcanal, if we could get... We need fuel. We need more fuel. Need more fuel at Guadalcanal. How much fuel have you got, Santa Cruz? Misclicks all around. Fuel 250. So we need 200 fuel. You've got 600. And then we can get rid of these tankers. So once they come back, refuel, and then go, that would be perfect. All right, you guys are splitting up and coming in. Good. Do we get a port? Because I'm really getting sick of going all the way back. The New Hebrides to rearm and reinvest, but it's going to be expensive to get a report. I'll probably get a few weeks. That's where my train of thought is, if you know where I'm going. All right, what I did say during that engagement, let's get a submarine, shall we? Can I get any British submarines? That's disappointing. So we're stuck with... Tambo or Gatto? All right, what's the difference? Mark 14s. Oh, they've both got bloody Mark 14s. Dual purpose guns. Range 15,000 yards. That is insane. All right, what's the stats here? Displacement speed, crew 80. We'll go a Gatto, and we'll get the bonefish. That sounds like a wonderful ship to get. What's your name? Sub 1. So you will be Sub 2. Done. Not enough command points to recruit. Required 10. I thought I had more than that. Oh, well, that's my fault for not reading it. For some reason I thought I had 61, but I was reading the days because I'm a fool. What we will do here is we are going to speed up time again, put the Avengers on station, and hopefully they have a chance to sink. So you can RTB back to base, and you can RTB back to base as well. Excellent. Let's get a move on, shall we? These destroyers need to pay. Guadalcanal, what can you give me? You can give me 7 Avengers. You can give me 7 Avengers. Well, that's good. I want you guys over there. All right. Bring you guys back in when something exciting happens. Our Avengers from Guadalcanal and Enterprise have found the task force. So this one is going to be easy pickings right here. She's already stopped. So we'll leave her till last. What we're going to do here is you guys, I'm going to split them up into groups of, I want 4. 4 torpedoes seems excessive. So we'll go. We're doing line ahead because we've had a lot of what am I trying to say? We've had a lot of torpedoes miss. So they've just gone wide, they've gone over target, and this is going to be the best way to solve it. So if we do this, should fix it. In theory. That's the theory I'm going for, alright? Alright, let's start getting some targets, shall we? We'll go you. Navigate this way. You. Target this one. So while we're navigating, let's all drop to the deck, please. That way you're already on the deck and you have to spiral down. Right, you guys, I need you to target 5, please. Yep, you're fine, and you guys can come this way. We do have these Avengers here, which we're now going to just get up this way. These are the ones from Guadalcanal. You guys are fine. So I'm just gonna pause it for a little bit. Let's get another target, shall we? That's everybody. So we've essentially got a 1 reserve flight of Avengers. Everyone's on the deck. You guys are going really well here. We're going to get to about here, and then we're going to... Alright. Turn into attack, please. I want to get you guys to about here, and then you can turn into attack as well. Good job, guys. Crossing paths there, and that's fine because you'll go this way. Good job. Bomb bay doors have opened. Anti-aircraft fire has kicked up. Let's follow these guys in briefly. She knows what's happening. Hail of anti-aircraft fire. Oh, she's turning it. Oh, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? I think we might end up missing her. How are our birds and fish looking? Hit, hit, very good. Another hit. Oh, brilliant. Oh, she's going to get away. She knows she's going to turn into them. She's going to turn into them, is she? Oh, it's hard to tell. All right, attack. I want you guys to attack. Oh, it doesn't matter because they've sown chaos in this Japanese task force. It's going to run on and hit this one. Come on. Brilliant. All right, swing and attack, please. All right, head out first, sinking. You can hear the klaxon there. Oh, that is just unlucky on our behalf. What we're going to do here is we're going to go line abreast, form up, change you guys to line abreast, and then you're going to attack because she's not going anywhere. All right, number 3 looks like she's going to eat some torpedoes here, which is going to be absolutely outstanding. All right, what we're going to do here, these guys, so we're going to pause up once more, up to these Avengers. You guys can break and form up. You guys can form up, and I'll leave you 3 as is. So you 3, I want you to keep going. You 2 here, you need to target number 2. And then the rest of them, I don't know what we're going to target just yet. Is that going to hit? No, they're going to get out of it, aren't they? We lost an Avenger there. Wow, that's disappointing. It's probably the wrong side to be hitting him on. Just going to eat 2 torpedoes here. That sound. Duds. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. It's just... Oh, why? Okay. Let's reassess, shall we? All right, duck down. I want you guys to target this one, please, and attack. Alright, next group. Target attack, please. Next group of 3. Target and attack, please. Orders have been given to second flights. Some of these are just stupid lucky. 3 dud torpedoes there. That's disappointing. I think you're going to succumb to your wounds very shortly. You're going to roll. You are going to roll. Come on, roll. Actually, I want you. Which side is that? That is this side. Come this way. Target this one and attack, please. Let's give her another gift, so to speak. I can't believe these guys are all duds. That's just absolutely disappointing. Let's get Kingfisher back into the position. Why not? He enjoys the show. We're going to go for at least 2 now on our 7 reserve Avengers. Absolutely disappointing with some of those hits. But they're coming in, which is excellent. I mean, they come in at 200. I generally get them to go to 60 feet and bomb from there. How's this wreck looking? Right, let me click on it. Finally, she's sunk under the water. See all the oxygen escaping from all the compartments. Hopefully some of the crew managed to get out of that one. Alright, you're going there, and you're going there. Why are you targeting 3? I think I need to change your course to this one. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think I stuffed that up a little bit. Should have only been 1 torpedo in this one, not 2, but if we go by our average of a 50% strike rate with duds, that should... This is nice. Look at this. This is brilliant. Alright, let's have a... Whoa! Let's have a look. Let's go in. She's already claimed an aircraft kill. So from a stationary target, she's done well. Torpedoes away! Torpedoes are away. Oh, we lost another Avenger. What type of ungodly anti-aircraft crews do these guys have? But these guys are on point. Oh, there's hits there. Look, hits all around. 1, 2, 3. I think she's just succumbed to it. Brilliant. Those were some good hits. Yes, that's what we want to see. Done, done, done. Oh, we missed. Damn it. That's a shame. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you back? No, no, no. You go this way. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. That is all we can muster because we didn't hit anybody else. Oh, we must have hit 2. Nice. She's going down. I mean, we are cleaning them up, which is very, very good here. As the last Japanese, not the last destroyer, there's 2 that are going to survive, but as the last one slips under the waves, 2 are going to unfortunately get away. But we've done our best. It's as simple as that. So let's watch her sink, shall we? So there is confirmation. 4 ships sunk, 1 heavy damage and moderate flooding, 1 critical damage and heavy flooding. We gained 4 command points. We might be able to... No, we can't with 2. We are 2... I'm going to ignore that. That one. Yeah, we are 2 command points shy of getting out submarine. Do we launch aircraft from Wasp and just clean them up? Not for another 0.7 hours. Let's just see if when we can. We'll ignore that because those Avengers have no... Those Avengers, they have no torpedoes left. So you can RTB from Guadalcanal. You can RTB as well. So that is where we are going to leave it for today's episode. A bit of action in the slot. There is only 2 destroyers left from that task force that landed troops on Guadalcanal. And as you can see, the Japanese are slightly winning that engagement. But, you know, we have troops incoming that are going to absolutely mop the floor with what little Japanese Marines got landed on our island. So that's the situation. Let me know in the comments how you think things are going, and I will see everybody in the next episode. Bye for now.